from Peace in Piermont. And tonight is night 9 of 30 of our wellness accountability sessions. I think we're just starting. I'm Katie from Peace in Piermont. Tonight is night 9 of 30 of our accountability sessions. The intention of holding this space for the community is to talk about self-care, talk about different types of self-care, foster presence, teach and practice meditation together, and just grow our community. Tonight I want to start tonight's session with reading a passage from Melody Beattie's book, Journey to the Heart. This reading is called Stop Punishing Yourself with Fear. It's time to stop punishing ourselves. Time to stop beating ourselves over the head with fear. This is the scenario. A fear enters our mind takes it and runs with it. Something bad is going to happen. Something terrible and traumatic is on the way. We quickly review the traumas of our past and make the determination. Yes, it is very possible that this devastating event will happen. So we sit crouched in the present moment, full of fear and dread. We worry that the worst that could possibly happen probably will. We begin to believe that it is most likely waiting at our doorstep, ready to pounce on us and steal our joy, our peace, our place, and rhythm in the universe. Because we have harbored the fear so intensely, it has already manifested itself. The thing we fear doesn't need to happen. It already has, or it might as well have, because we are already forcing ourselves to live through it. Yes, many awful things have happened to you and me that we are very sorry happened. But that doesn't mean we have to give up the beauty of the present moment to something that hasn't happened yet. Even if it does happen sometime in the future, by harboring the fear, we will have lived through it twice as long as we need to. Recognize and acknowledge your fear, then release it. Let go of the energy. Stop punishing yourself. While life's seasons may not always be fair, they are trustworthy. And within each day, each moment of each season, there is a way of peace and joy. Do not allow fear of what if to ruin the joy of what is. And I think that this is especially important right now with everything going on, everything we're all going through together. Be gentle on yourself, be easy on yourself, and also just bring yourself back to the present moment with your breath, with meditation. That's why we're practicing this together. And just as quickly as you can catch yourself once you start going down the road of fear or the road of what if, just stop and pivot to something positive. So let's start our meditation tonight. I'm going to set our timer for 5 minutes. Just a refresher for you if it's your first time joining us tonight. We meditate to give our brains a bath, to cleanse our thoughts of any negative, or to cleanse our minds of any negative thoughts, to reconnect with ourselves and what's most important to us, what really matters to us, and to just quiet our mind, to calm our minds, to learn how to just focus on our breathing and be very present with ourselves, with the people that matter most to us. So you can sit cross-legged on heels with bent knees. You can choose to stare at something or you can rest your eyes all together. I'm going to start the timer. So let's begin. We'll welcome a nice deep breath in. And let's begin. How did that feel for everyone? Hi, Rachel. Hi, John. Hi, Dion. Dion is right across from me. For me, Dion is eating Indian food right across from me, and he's we had a conversation before coming on here. Can you not eat for the 5 minutes as we meditate? So as I'm meditating, I hear him slowly try to pull the lid off things and mess around. And it took every bit in me to just focus on my breath and not bust out laughing. Very similar to the other night when I was meditating with the kids and I could just tell Scarlett was getting antsy. It was funny rewatching her video and kind of seeing her, open one eye and see what was going on. But that's just inevitable. That'll happen. And it's good practice because it just trains your mind when things arise, bigger things that you would normally get irritated by. It trains you to just focus on yourself and go inward and not allow it to throw off your equilibrium. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's session. I really love that reading too, Rachel. I think it's so important, and looking at things as reliving it twice, or maybe sometimes we do it 3 or 4 multiple times when it's just so unnecessary and such a waste of our time and energy and space. I think just puts it really puts it in a really helpful way. Just a heads up, tomorrow I'm going to do my live in the morning tomorrow. So I know we're throwing a little wrench in it, but we have an unexpected little getaway. So I want to try to be completely present tomorrow night for my partner. So in effort of that, I'm asking your flexibility in tomorrow. I'm going to do my live at 9 in the morning. Feel free to check it out and practice whenever it works best for you throughout the day. And then we'll resume 9 p.m. on Thursday. I hope you all have a great evening. See you tomorrow.